Welcome back to the kingdom. I'm going to show you how to make money with gold today. Let's see if we can make any money. If you are shorting gold, you short gold for a short time. Do it on the micros, because if you're doing it on the minis, you are going to get a heavy drawdown. 135 would be ideal. It's just overextended. That's all I'm looking at. This can easily go higher, but you have from the VWAP, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles up. Let's see what the 1 minute looks like. I still think this thing can go up to here. I don't even like shorting this. Let's just see what it does on the micros. Let's see if you can make $100 shorting gold. I'm not even looking for 200. Me personally, shorting gold, I would take my $40 and run. But if it comes down to the 28s, I'm definitely out.
Anthony? Hey, at some time.
I'll be out there. All right, we gotta do some work. So it looks like it's breaking past that. This is why I do not short this. But let's see how this plays out. We have roughly, about 7 minutes to the market opens. And if you go back to my last video, where I made $400 in 7 minutes, we have actually 10 minutes to the market opens. Let's see how our gold trade is working out. We're up. And the only reason why I got in this, because of overextension, nothing less. This thing on the hour chart, this thing is coming up here and I'm going to get blown out. So that's a beautiful rise up. That's a beautiful chart that is going higher. Even on the 15 minute, it is overextended. I believe it could drop down to the 120, just at 130 now. That's a huge profit, even on micros. $5 minute. I did see a $100 print. I wish I was able to take that out. Even on the 15 minute. So it's definitely fluctuating. It really has to break this line. It has to break the 29s. I'm going to get out about 25, 26, and there it goes up. We're going to hit our 40s, and then I would have to take more profit in the 40s. But it looks like we got a nice reversal. Look at that reversal right there. This is why I don't like shorting gold, but it definitely is oversold. But if you do the micros, you can just keep adding a few times. So next blow off, Next big push up. If we can hit 40, I'm going to say 37. This next candle, the next 5-minute candle should be any minute now. And let's see what that does. It's either going to push us down to the get down past my 28s, hopefully the 27s. Let's see if we can make $100 off this. This is how we trade gold. It'd be amazing if we got to the 15s. Okay, this is the candle that's going to determine everything. Does it break these levels? Does it break 33? And does it break 35? Or do we create a lower high from this candle here down to this candle? If it breaks 35, game over. We'll have to get out of this trade. Or you just add more, hoping for the turnaround later on when the market opens. Let's see what it does when the market opens in another 4 minutes. I really want to take my profit before the market opens so I'm not stuck. Because see, if you go to the hourly chart, when the market opens, this thing can easily go to the 160s. 160s here would be all the way up here. Now that would be a huge selling opportunity if that does do that. Huge. So let's see what the market gives us in the next few minutes. So now we want to go over to the market. We'll go to a 5-minute chart. I really want to play this to the downside. I really want to play this to the downside. I think this box is going to get filled. This is the Dow. That box on the NASDAQ . 5-minute chart on the NASDAQ. So then what we can do here is we go to the 15. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Let's go to the NASDAQ. Market's about to open any minute now. There's our $100 in gold. Let me show you. Okay. Like I said, this was going down to the 28s. We're up 115. I said I wanted to take a $100 profit just to get out of the market, and I'm going to do that before the market opens. I want my 100. Can you believe that only gave us $25? We're up 140 in that quick click of a button. Oh my God. Well, that's how I do it, people. That's how I trade gold. But normally with gold, you want to come down here early in the morning. This is all consolidation right here. All consolidation. Jumps up in the morning. Had a quick little reversal. The market should be opening any second now. Let's go over here. And there's our drop. Remember, I got in up here earlier in the morning. And look at it drop. I just told y'all it's coming down here to fill this gap. Let's see if it hits that. I'm surprised gold isn't doing nothing right now. I wish I held it a little bit longer. I just wanted to get out before the market opened. But if you stayed in and followed along with me, you would have made several $100s this morning when the market opened. I told you it was going down to here, the 27, 28s. It hit the 25s. Plenty of money on gold. But again, if you are shorting this, short it for a short time, especially in this environment. Gold had a nice pullback on a daily chart. That was a huge pullback right there. Our topping is at 4,400. We might not see that again, but it looks like it's forming this base the last few days, and maybe it'll come up to retest it again. Who knows? I would love it to come back down to these 3,800s. But let's see. On a daily chart, this looks bullish. If it can get past, let's say 4,200, maybe it can retest up here. Let's see how this plays out. Unless it wants to break that middle line and maybe come back down to here. But look at this run in gold. 34 to 44. $1,000 run since September. 2 months, $1,000. Can you imagine what that is in futures? If you just bought that and held it. That's how I trade gold. Just quick scalps, quick wins. See how that turned up? You see how it broke. I got in right over here. Played a small pullback. And now look at that, blew past it. This is our resistant line right here. If it breaks 135, it should jump up to here, the 160s. Let's see what happens. But I don't recommend people shorting gold at all. I would buy the dips. Let's see how the market plays out though. This is the kingdom. This is where I teach you how to make $200 to $1,000 every day. If you like this content, if you're a struggling believer in the Most High, and the promises of God are not coming true for you, that you are the head and not the tail. It's not God's will for you to be in lack and in poverty. If that's what you want to change in your life, if you want to break the curse of poverty, then I need you to subscribe to this channel. Get a coaching call from me. Let me show you how I do this. Until next time, this is the kingdom. And I need you to get out there and create a kingdom business.